What's up guys? So we're gonna do something a little bit different today. It's fishing related, but we're not fishing, but it's gonna help us do it. So if y'all in a fishing community, you know that fishing is expensive. Terminal tackle, rods, line, everything, it all adds up and it's super expensive. But then you just have those certain places where you just have to go buy those baits, like they don't carry your color or they don't carry the model, so you have to go and get it. That was my case probably about 3 weeks ago, y'all, but I just figured something out, so I had to tell y'all. So the bait we're going to be talking about today is a blade bait. They make all different kinds, guys, but there's this one that I like the most. And it's super hard to find. I don't know why. Only place I carried it was Tackle Warehouse, and they were like $6 a piece, y'all. $6 a piece. That's not including shipping. Like, that's pretty expensive. You want to get 2 in each color, so if you snap off, you have the color again, right? Thanks to Amazon, y'all, I found what I wanted, the exact kind, and 20 times cheaper. This was $6, y'all, for a pack of 5. There's 3 that I really wanted and 2 ones that would do okay, but there's the main 3 that I wanted are in here. And my colors. So this video is going to be like a little bit of an unboxing. I opened it just to make sure that my stuff was in here, but I only opened just to look in. But here's the package, y'all. Let's go ahead and pull this thing out. Always double check it because UPS, they'll mess up your stuff sometimes, y'all. You got to make sure you get what you order. As soon as you pull it out, y'all, we have this little bubble wrap, and inside the bubble wrap is what we want. Pull that out in a little bag. You open this up, y'all. These are my little blade baits right here. So you open it up, y'all, and you have your 5 blade baits. There's 3 the same size, just different colors, and there's 2 that are different colors, but they're 2 different sizes. These are the ones that will be good, but I really wanted to order these right here, y'all. So that right there is a blade bait, y'all, if you guys didn't know what it was. So these baits are designed, y'all, when it starts to get a little bit colder, the shad and any kind of bait fish you have starts to die off. I know what a bait fish does when it starts to die. It just kind of goes up to the top and then just flutters back down. So this is what this bait mimics. Tie a line up here, y'all, just cast it out and you just pop it off and down the bottom, and it's a blade bait. It's a numbers bait. It's not really made for big fish. You can catch big fish on them, but they slay in the winter, y'all. So that's what this video is about. I wanted to get these baits in my hand. I already ordered a couple. I bought a couple from Tackle Warehouse, but it was so expensive, y'all. And if you lose them, then you lost your favorite color. But this is what this video is going to be about, y'all. There's a problem with these baits. It's the same metal, it's the same mold, it's exactly what I wanted, but there's some negatives about them. So if y'all can tell so far that these hooks are pretty small, they're not metal, so that they're going to bend really easy, they're going to break. And the little swivels right here, y'all, they're kind of spaced apart and they're pretty weak. And that's a pretty important thing, y'all, because you hook a big fish, you need sharp hooks, you need durable hooks to make sure you get the fish in. And forget the hooks, if you don't have strong swivels, y'all, they'll bend out and you break off. If you can see right here, y'all, you have 4 little holes right here. That's where you can debate where you tie your line to make the bait do different actions. But the metal is so thin right here, y'all, if you tie your line to that, you'll fray your line, it'll break off. So the bad thing about this product, y'all, it didn't come with strong hooks, it didn't come with any good swivels, and it didn't come with the main swivel that you can adjust to what loop you want to fish on to make the bait do different things. So that's what this video is about today, y'all. We're going to modify our Amazon fishing package. We're going to get these baits in top conditions so they're ready to go fish in any conditions I want to put them in. Oh, and I forgot one thing, y'all. The eyes are glued kind of crappy. They're not really sticking. I can just kind of move them with my hand, so we're going to fix those too. So this is what this video is about to happen, y'all. We're about to modify these baits. We're about to make them ours, customize them, do what we want to make them perform the best they can. So if you guys want to ordering these, I promise you it's worth the money. I'm going to show you guys what you're going to need to modify these baits. Get them in top condition. Number 1, y'all, a good pair of needle nose pliers. And if you could tell up at the tip, y'all, there's a little niche that kind of hangs off that helps get to those swivels. So you're going to need a pair like that. Y'all can see in my hair that you're going to need 6 of these good swivels, ones that aren't going to bend out on you. Any brand of hooks that y'all like, I'm using size 2 right now, y'all. These hooks kind of have a wide bend to them, so when you're popping off the bottom, the fish just kind of nick at it, they're going to get that hook in their mouth. So this is what I like to use. Super strong hooks, they don't bend out. The main swivel, y'all, this is what you're going to be tying your line to and what you can actually pop out and adjust any of those little circles to make the bait perform the way you want it to. These are laser sharp barrel swivels, y'all. This is size 7. We're actually going to be cutting these to get what we want out of it, so it's a lot of modifying, y'all. We're going to be doing some work right now. But it's to make our baits perform the way we want them to, so it's well worth it. In the package, y'all, you get 3 of these bladed baits. The 3 that I actually wanted, you get, like I said, the smaller 2, but this is one of them, y'all. It's just a gold little blade bait. Really pretty color right here. Next color, you get silver, and then you kind of get this charcoal gray type color, y'all. It's going to be a good one right here. So those are the 3 baits we're going to be modifying today, y'all. Get these guys in tip-top condition. So let's go ahead and get to work, y'all. I'm going to change angles here really quick, and let's start getting these baits done. Alright, y'all, we cleared our little workspace out, so here's our 3 baits right here that we're going to be doing today. Alright, y'all, so step number 1 is going to get these swivels and these hooks off our blade bait. Gotta have some strong nails for this, y'all, but I literally just put my nail underneath the swivel right there, bring it over the lip of the bait, pull her out, and then you just gotta work your hands to make this bait come off. Just keep on working it around. Watch out for those hooks right there. Alright, y'all, we almost got it. There we go. So now our first blade bait has that back treble and the swivel off. Throw that over there. We're not going to need those. Actually, you can't save those, y'all. They're not terrible hooks, but Just for the way I'm going to be fishing these baits, I want to make sure I have some good ones on there. This is the hard one, y'all. Because of the way this bait's designed, you have to get your hands between the little curve of this metal piece right here, y'all. So it's kind of hard to work your way putting these on and off. But we're going to figure it out together, y'all, because we got to get these off. I'm going to go ahead and remove the hook first. There we go. And because we don't really need the swivel, y'all, I'm just going to go ahead and rip this thing off. I'm going to show you how easy it is to bend these. You're fighting the fish, got some tension going on, he's fighting around. They just really bend out that easy, y'all, so that's why we do not want these on here. Alright, y'all, number one is complete the blade bait. It has no hooks or swivels on it, so now we gotta put some new ones on. That's our first little swivel, y'all. We're gonna go to bend this out and put it onto the first blade bait. Alright, if y'all could see right there, I kind of just bent that little nose into the swivel, y'all, so it opens up because it's pretty hard to get these onto the bait now. So once you've done that, y'all, you're just gonna tuck the swivel into the piece of metal right here. Make sure it gets over that lip. Now once it's on like that, you can keep on using the pliers, y'all, but just to make sure you have it on first, I just like to work it with my hands. Just make sure you get it all the way on there. And this isn't just for this bait. If you want to replace other hooks and swivels on the baits you're going to be throwing a lot, y'all, it's just good to know how to do this because I do this all the time. Hooks rust, they get old, you got to replace them, so this is what you got to do. So that little swivel, y'all, was on the back of that blade bait. It's number one, and this is the hard one. We got to get it on right here. And this is where she gets a little tricky. So we're going to be doing the same thing, y'all, so we're going to speed this up and get this one on. The one thing you got to be careful about when you're doing this, y'all, is that you really don't want to bend the swivels trying to get them on, because if you bend them, then it's just going to be open and loose, and you do not want that. Once you get it on, y'all, just kind of work it until it's all the way around. Just like that. Alright, y'all, number two, we have both our swivels on now. Now let's put some hooks on her. So like I said, these are size 2. Love these hooks right here. I use them for Gar and Bowfin, super strong hooks. So now what we're doing, y'all, we're going to grab our pliers again, make sure we can bend our nose back into that little groove down there. Open her up. Once you do that, you're going to slide your hook into the swivel and work it around. Once you get it started, I'll just go ahead and use my hands again, y'all. And there we go, that's number one. She is on. Get number two going. The real tricky thing is getting this thing on, y'all. That's why these needle nose pliers right here really open at that lip for you to make sure you can get this hook through. And that wasn't through. There we go, y'all. Now we're just going to work it around. There we go. That is number one, y'all. We have completed this. We have new swivels, new hooks on it. That bait's looking 20 times better already. Now it's time to actually put the swivel on. So now we're going to take our barrel swivels, y'all. Go ahead and take one out. Like I said in the beginning, we're going to have to cut to actually make this work. Y'all can tell it's just a normal swivel, y'all. So the piece that we need is just this. That's all we need right there. We got to get rid of that little guy. So what we do now, y'all, is why you want to have some good pliers right here. We're pretty much just going to snap this little swivel. Unless y'all want to take it off to try to use it for something else, but I really don't need these. You just want to make sure you get those pliers clamped in that back little circle right there. Put your hand over it, because when you snap it, she's going to want to go somewhere. And she should break off just like that. So now we're left with just a little swivel right here, y'all. Now, all you got to do is open this bad boy up. Go ahead and adjust it to what size and what circle you want to fish on. Once you get her clamped down, go to click that back on. So now when we're going fishing with it, y'all, we're going to tie our line up here. And if we want to adjust it to any of these little circles right here, y'all, all we got to do is unclick it and just adjust it down. So that is the final product, y'all. Doesn't look 20 times better. This bait is now performed to go in any conditions, just about any type fish off. It's even striper. This will hold up to a striper right now, y'all. This is extremely tough. It's very compact. The last thing I like to do, y'all, like I said in the beginning, the eyes are a little bit wobbly. You can tell they're just kind of put on by some crappy glue. So right here, y'all, we have some crazy glue. I'm just going to put some on the eyes. Put a little glob, and I just like to rub it around to make sure it goes on all the little seams. Flip it around. Do it to that side. That dry, y'all, now that bait is going to perform 20 times better. So let's go ahead and do the rest of the bait, y'all. I just want to show you guys how I did that first one because it does take a little bit of process. So now I'm going to complete these last two, y'all. Then I'm going to show you guys the last final product of what I've done and how these baits look. Alright, y'all, we completed the baits right here. All three of them are done. These baits look amazing. Now these can be fished in any conditions. These can even hold up to striper, y'all. They're extremely strong and they look amazing, y'all. So it's really worth it if you're going to order like I did. Saves you a lot of money. These baits look amazing, y'all. They're going to be able to hold up to any type fish. They're super strong now. It's well worth the money. The bait's all there. Just need to do a little bit of modification to make sure we have some good swivels on there, some good type treble hooks. And now she is done. Ready to hit the water. Alright, y'all. So now these baits are done. They're complete. They look amazing. I'm really glad that I did this. It's well worth it, y'all, to just get these off Amazon. Literally, you're getting the same exact blade bait, but you just have to modify them a little bit. I love customizing my own lures, making sure that when I catch a giant fish on these that I actually made sure that it held up. I have my choice of hooks on there now, y'all. They're super strong. They're not going to bend out, and they're just ready to perform the way I want them to. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, just going over like a how-to and a little bit of an unboxing. It wasn't a big unboxing, y'all, but these baits are super awesome. I plan on getting these out in the water very, very soon. If y'all want to see a video on me fishing with these baits, if you guys don't know how to, just leave a comment down below. Let me know if you guys want to see me go out there and use these baits. Show you how they're made to fish, what these baits are capable of doing. Like I said, they're a numbers bait. Big fish have been caught. I've caught a couple big fish on them, y'all, but they just catch a bunch of fish in the winter. So if y'all want to see me go out there and put these baits to work, just leave a comment down below. But we're going to wrap it up right here, y'all. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, hit the like and subscribe button like always. Make sure you hit that bell so you don't miss any notifications that I post. If y'all want to watch any of the videos right here, y'all just give me a click and leave a comment down below. Let me know what y'all thought about them. I really appreciate it, guys. Litton Bass TV.